Alright, so I got the brand new Taurus TX22 competition model, and I'm just going to do a quick unboxing on this real quick. So it comes with a nice hard case, got this foam pad in here, of course all this junk. I got it from Tombstone Tactical, which they sent it out incredibly quick. FedEx, on the other hand, had some issues getting it to me, but that's a story for something else. So here's the TX22 competition, and so the competition is a longer barrel, 5.4 or whatever. It's got this red dot mount. You can see how the slide is scooped out. It's relieved here. It's got a steel guide rod in there, and I'll definitely be talking more about that. It comes with 3 magazines. So it comes with one in there, and then you got the 2 here. You got the little loader, and then here's the plates that allow for the different red dots that you can put on here. I'm going to be mounting this Vortex Venom on there. And so, very cool there. This little tag goes on there. Anyways, so I just want to do a quick unboxing for it, and that is that. And I am going to be comparing it to my original TX22, which I just picked this up about 30 minutes ago, but I put the slide on here, swapped the slides, and they cycled, and the trigger pulled, and everything seemed to work. I don't know for sure if it's going to. I'm going to try to get out to the range pretty soon and see how it is. In fact, I'm trying to get out there this evening, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, the TX22 competition. Very cool handgun here. We'll check it out. This will be coming from G&A today. Thanks for watching.
And so I put out a video yesterday just talking about this, but the slide on the competition will fit just fine on the frame of just the standard TX22. So I'll show you real quick. We're empty. Drop that off. We're empty. Okay. So this is the new one. You can tell because it still has a little bit of that red tape on here. This is my old, for my standard TX22. And that fits on there just fine. I took it out to the range yesterday and I shot it with this and everything worked fine. And then I did this also. I took the slide from the old one, the standard TX22 slide, and I put it on the frame that's for the competition. I can't tell a difference at all in these. When you look at these, other than this one is the old one, obviously. I haven't cleaned it very good lately. Shot many thousands of rounds through that, but it looks identical. I don't see any differences. This is the standard one on the standard. This is the one from the competition. So I don't know, I may be wrong, but I think it's, this thing came off the line and they used some of them for the standard ones and they used this one for the competition. This thing does weigh a little bit more, and I do like that. It's got that steel guide rod on there. It's got the heavier barrel. And at first it was weird because it was like I knew they didn't need to relieve any weight on the slide because the red dot is not mounted to the slide at all. So I really kind of wonder, why did they scoop that out? I mean, maybe it was front heavy, but now I realize probably exactly why is because there needed the room to be for the red dot, because, you know, or the red dot would have to be mounted really high. This way they could lower that red dot down and the slide can now cycle and it comes just shy of hitting that. So, you know, that's, I don't know, it's probably for weight reduction, but it's also for that purpose to clear the red dot. One thing is after I shot it and I came back home, I realized, so on the screws that I put into the base, I actually put a tiny little bit of blue Loctite on those. I know they didn't have enough time to set from when I used them, but those held pretty good. But I could tell that this was rattling, and the actual base part that actually mounts to the top of the barrel, it was loose. So I put a little bit of blue Loctite on those and tightened that down. So for sure, make sure on that, because mine was definitely loose on there. But anyways, I ran it a little bit yesterday, and I don't know, I run 8 or 9 magazines, and there was 2 little hang-ups, and it was ammo, or, you know, 22. Anyways, it ran very, very smooth. You'll see in the video that I'm going to play these first shots that it just absolutely ran very, very smoothly. And like I said in the video I did yesterday, I was in a hurry whenever I was out there. I didn't have time to sight this in, but it was pretty much dead on, and I was able to really go to town with that. So also in the range video, the wind is blowing like crazy, and I apologize. I know I hate it when I watch videos like that, but I took a windsock out there and tried to knock down the wind as much as possible, but whenever it was blowing like it was, I don't know, 30 to 40 miles an hour, it's just, there's not much you can do, but you can still kind of hear what I'm talking about. This will be coming from G&A today. Thanks for watching.
All right. I know the wind is blowing like all fury. I wish it wasn't doing that, but I can't help it.